How do I recycle UP's battery? Have you ever wondered what to do with your old uninterruptible power supply battery? Recycling it is not just a good idea. It is essential for both the environment and responsible emergency preparedness. Most uninterruptible power supply systems use either lead-acid or lithium-ion batteries. Each type requires careful handling when it reaches the end of its life. First, let's understand the basics. A lead-acid battery is heavy and contains lead plates, sulfuric acid, and plastic casings. On the other hand, lithium-ion batteries are lighter and contain metals like lithium, cobalt, and nickel, along with flammable electrolytes. Proper disposal is necessary because these materials can be harmful if not handled correctly. So why is recycling important? It helps prevent hazardous materials from entering our environment and allows valuable metals to be reused. This is especially relevant for those who prioritize survival and preparedness, as responsible resource management is key. Now, let's get into how to recycle an uninterruptible power supply battery. The first step is to identify the battery type. Check your uninterruptible power supply documentation or the battery label to see if it is lead-acid or lithium-ion. Next, you need to prepare the battery for recycling. Disconnect it from the uninterruptible power supply and any power source. If you have a lithium-ion battery, make sure it is fully discharged if possible. This reduces the risk of fire. For lead-acid batteries, handle them carefully to avoid spills of sulfuric acid. Once you have prepared the battery, it is time to find a recycling facility. Many electronics stores, battery retailers, and municipal waste centers accept used batteries for recycling. Some uninterruptible power supply manufacturers and suppliers even offer take-back programs. When transporting the battery, place it in a sturdy container to prevent leaks or short circuits. Make sure not to mix different battery types in the same container. After you arrive at the recycling facility, follow their instructions for drop-off. Each facility may have specific guidelines, so it is best to check ahead. What happens during recycling? For lead-acid batteries, they are broken apart, and the lead, plastic, and acid are separated. The lead is melted and purified for reuse, while the plastic is recycled into new products. For lithium-ion batteries, they are shredded to separate metals like lithium, cobalt, and nickel, which are then processed for reuse in new batteries or other products. From a survival skills perspective, knowing how to safely handle and recycle batteries is part of maintaining a safe environment. Proper disposal prevents contamination of water and soil, which is vital in emergency situations where resources may be limited. It also ensures compliance with local regulations, reducing the risk of fines or hazards. As a tip for emergency preparedness, always keep spare batteries for your uninterruptible power supply in a safe, dry place. Regularly check the condition of your uninterruptible power supply battery and replace it before it fails. Store used batteries in a secure, ventilated area until they can be recycled. By following these steps, you can ensure that your uninterruptible power supply battery is recycled responsibly, supporting both your emergency preparedness efforts and environmental health.